What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog with Noah's Vlogs. So I'm going to try to show you guys maintenance on a John Deere 757. I think it's a 2000. I'm going to change the blades. I'm going to change the oil. I'm going to try to show you most of the grease points, show you what I do to clean it and keep it maintained because I got to use it today for a client. I like to get it all prepared and ready. So these are the blades. Try to keep your blades. This mower has 3 of these blades. They're very thick. The blades, I get them sharpened by the same person. They do a really good job. They clean them and everything. I need to check tire pressure. I need to check rear tire pressure. I need to show you the grease points. There's actually simple ones up here like these. There's also hidden ones underneath the seat. There's some on the deck. There's some in the back. And so we're just going to get right to it. I'm going to show you underneath here. Hopefully you guys got a view right there. It's going to be hard to kind of show you guys here. I'm going to try to do the best I can here. If this doesn't work out, I'll have to just edit this with the normal gloves. So I take some gloves. I'm going to take my phone out of my pocket. So I'll crush it. The blade is not the most fun thing to get out, but I'm nimble. So this blade right here, I'll try to show you. It's actually opposite. So tightening it is actually loosening it. If that makes any sense. On a mower, it's not the same. So on here, I'm gonna set you guys up like this. Put that, and then instead of us pushing this way, which would be loosening it, normally you're gonna go clockwise. I grab the blade with one hand with gloves, and that's as easy as taking these off. The middle one and the other side are the harder ones because I got go underneath the deck. But take that out. You got a washer and another smaller washer underneath here. And so we're going to take the new blades. I got to cut them apart. I just realized I didn't do that yet. They do a really nice job of sharpening them. They take their time with doing it. They don't just get it done and give it back to me. Now you got 2 ways that a blade goes. The cutting edge needs to go down, not up. If it's up like that, you have it wrong. It needs to go like this, where this flat side is up. I normally put that in, find the hole. And now you push. I want to make sure they're nice and tight because if these come off, it's a problem. So hopefully you saw that. I just got to do that now for the other 2, which are going to be more of a kind of blind game for me. I'm not going to be able to see anything because the way I do it is I sit right here, get my feet underneath the mower deck. So I'm kind of sitting like this, and I just put my hand underneath, grab the blade, find the nut, put the socket on, and go from there. I can't see anything, so it's a blind game for me. You do this so much, you get used to it, and you don't really need to see what you're doing. Like that. Just watch your toes. And just like that, I have this one changed. There's also a groove in the shafts that come down to grab the blades that locks the blades in so they don't move around. It centers them. And if you don't get them over that, they will be oblong and you can have the blades come loose and actually come off. So you want to make sure you get them in those little sockets that hold the and then I just got the last one. Now I gotta move it back and I'm gonna show you how I clean the deck. Now the deck, I have a special socket for this. This is actually 24 millimeter for those bolts. They're very large. It may depend on your mower. This, where I used to clean it was with the air compressor. That actually is stronger. I'll use that for the air filter. But for the deck, I actually will pull it out. My leaf blower actually works really well for cleaning off the deck. So I take these old blades and I set them aside. Again, keep them as a set. Rotate your sets. Don't ever mix your blades with each other. So don't mix your dull blades and just stack all 6 and then put them on a miscellaneous order, because that can cause bad wear. So alright. So we're going to take the deck and we're going to lower it all the way down to the lowest side. That will drop it all the way down. Now on my mower, everybody does this, I strap my deck up, my chute up. So you're going to want to take the chute bungee that I have. You're going to want to take whatever you've got holding it up. Now, this I'll just hook somewhere, normally on here, as long as you don't lose it. Now, all this grass can come out of here. I recommend wearing gloves for it because you can get blisters from it. Blisters suck. These little clips, don't lose them. You're gonna need them. Pop it up, twist it. It's got, this one has 2 eye hooks, or 2 of those, and then that one, which is the dowel pin, and there's all that underneath that. Again, just take all this loose stuff, just throw it out of the mower, get it out of here. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to take the little ring, and I recommend putting it away from the mower so you don't blow it. I put the ring in the lid. I got the same lid. Now the side with the chute always gets it worst. Let's see. Get off. Just another little ring. So here, this one I can show you better. There's one spot, where is it? Right here with little dowel, which the keychain ring goes in. Then there's 2 of these. Basically, you just grab and pull it up and twist it off. And that's as easy as that comes up. Again, keep these separate. Throw your rings on them. This side, like I said, is not as bad. You're going to want to get all the grass. The grass really likes to build up. Okay, I'm back. So, I am not 100% sure if I found, I know I didn't find every single grease point, but I found a majority of them, and I got a majority of them greased. This one right here is the tensioner for this back belt, which I'm eventually going to change. Looking at it, it's not in the best shape. There's also the grease fittings in between the decks, behind the chain, right where the sun is blaring, right here. That's one grease point. There's one on the other side, the exact same one. Where'd my towel go? Oh, I don't have a towel. There's one on every single pulley for where the blades are. So there's one here. That center one right there. All the silver pulleys. This one here. And on the end. That pulley right there. This pulley also gets it. Now, the other ones that I didn't show you, well, I didn't show you, there's the one on the tensioner for the deck right there. There's also one on this wheel right here, and one on this wheel right there. There's also one there, and one there, opposite side completely. There's one here underneath this bracket here. There's one right there, which I showed you. That one right there. There's, like I said, one on the back of that. There's one underneath here. In there. Right there, you can see it's so light silver. That is where it is. There's another one on the other side. The exact same place. And that's about all of them that I greased. I know that there's more on here somewhere. It just would take me a minute to find them. I don't really have a lot of time today to really look at it. I gotta pull up the service manual. But those are the majority of the moving bearings that need greasing. Here's your air filter, which I'm gonna take out and clean. Now, before I take this out, I will blow the air box out. This machine, I figured I'd tell you guys, has a total of, I will have to write this on the screen for you guys if you can't read that, but it only has 539.2 hours. Yes, 539 hours on this machine. This machine, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's a 2000. It's got problems that I'm going to fix here. It needs valve cover gaskets leaking, I see. That needs to be replaced. There's a seal down in here that needs to be replaced. The clutch needs to be replaced. There's a lot of maintenance that needs to be done. If you guys would like to see it done to this mower, let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to put this all back together, all those covers. And then I'm going to get this inside and drain the oil and put new oil in it, which I'll show you. The oil filter, give you the oil filter number and the oil that I put in it and how many quarts go in it. I had to split this into 2 videos, like I said, because the video is going to be way too long. If I just do it as one video, it's going to be like over an hour. And I'm trying to keep my content around 20 minutes for you guys. So hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to follow me. I go live every time I get the chance to. And until next time, guys, it's been Noah's Vlogs. I actually changed the channel now to Noah's Little Workshop. If you guys like the change, let me know. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I got to get heading home. It's late and edit out these videos.